Hey guys, what's up? So in this video we are going to discuss about 13 ways to improve your WordPress site performance. So let's get started. So have you ever noticed that your website takes a lot of time in loading the pages? You must be wondering why your WordPress website is so slow. And guess what? You are not new. Slow site speed is one of the major issues that many WordPress websites face. And there can be a whole lot of reasons for this. Maybe your hosting service is slow. Maybe you are using so many plugins. Maybe you are using a very heavyweight WordPress theme. So there could be a number of reasons for it. And do you know? Page speed is one of the important metric in Google search engine rankings. So your slow site is not only making your users wait, it might be affecting your Google search engine rankings. Your pages might not be ranking on a Google search engine. So we have compiled 13 ways to improve your WordPress site performance. So let's start. So the first and the foremost reason for a site to get slow is that you are using unnecessarily so many WordPress plugins. A plugin is designed to perform certain tasks on your website. And what you do is for every feature, you go and install a plugin. Isn't it true? See, when you install so many plugins, your website have to load all the plugins before it render the website to the user. So naturally what happens? Your site gets slow. It's as simple as that. And do you know the most plugins are developed by inexperienced programmers and mostly the first time programmers. So before you install any plugin, make sure you absolutely require that feature. Secondly, always read installation section of the plugin. It's very important. Just check how many users are using it, what is its rating. Always install the latest version of plugin and keep updating it at regular intervals. When you update the plugin, you will definitely have all the improvements that the developer has made in its plugin, and remove all the unused plugins. See, the unused plugins are only adding to space to your server. It are consuming so much space on your server and there might be some security loopholes in it. So installing bare minimum plugins will definitely improve your site performance. So say no to all the unnecessary plugins on your site. So second method is to uninstall all inactive themes on your website. See, theme is like a skin of your website. And there is no point in keeping so many themes as you will hardly using one or two themes on your website. So say no to so many inactive themes. Always use lightweight themes. A lightweight theme is a one which have bare minimum of elements in it. See, the more elements that your theme has, the more is your page size and definitely your page load speed will reduce. Avoid themes which have those flashy animations and always keep updating your theme. And one advice is to not go for those free themes. See, free themes have so many elements in it. They are being designed to provide you all the features in a single theme or a single page, which increases your page size and decreases your page speed. So saving extra dollars will definitely cost your website dearly. Third method is enable caching on your website. See guys, WordPress pages are stored in database. They are not static HTML files. So every time user opens a page on your website, your page is created on fly. Now when you enable caching on your website, and definitely it will add up to the speed of your website. Luckily, there are free ways to do it. So install plugin like W3 Total Cache, an absolutely free plugin. Then there is another WP Super Cache plugin, and there is one paid version which is called WP Rocket plugin. So you can use any of these plugins and you will see your site speed will definitely increase by at least 2 times to 5 times. So the fourth method is to optimize your web images. See guys, images are inherent part of web today. They add visual aspect to your website, improves user engagement, but using large size images generally increase your page size and definitely reduce your page performance and overall site performance. So before using any image on your website, you must use some image compression software to compress the images. And always use the JPG, PNG and WebP formats of the image, since these formats are designed for the web only. So the fifth method is to minify your CSS and JavaScript files. Guys, minifying reduces the file size by removing unnecessary characters and line breaks from your code. So once you minify your CSS and JS files, your page automatically loads faster. So the next method is to use a content delivery network, that is a CDN. Guys, CDN is a group of geographically distributed network of servers that deliver content based on your user location. So a server which resides closer to a user location serves the web page. See, a CDN keeps local copy of static files like CSS, JavaScript or your images. And luckily there are many good CDNs like Buddy CDN, Bunny CDN, Cloudflare, and then Key CDN. So the seventh method is to always use the latest version of your WordPress. WordPress keep releasing it update and you should always keep your website to the latest version of WordPress. Reason being each WordPress update comes with the new features, security updates and site improvements. So when you update your WordPress to the latest version, you will always have secure, reliable and highly speedy website. So guys, next method is to reduce your post revisions. So what are these post revisions? Your WordPress website is a collection of posts. Every time you save a post, WordPress keep previous version of your post. Say you updated a post 10 times. So what WordPress will do is it will keep maintaining those previous 10 versions of your post in the database. So what will ultimately happen? This previous version of your post will take a lot of space on database. So what you have to do is to limit these revisions. How to do it? Just open your wp-config.php file, copy paste this piece of code, that is define a variable wp underscore post underscore revision and set it to value 5. Here 5 means that WordPress will save previous 5 version of your post. Ideally you should keep this number to 2. So guys, before moving forward, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, just click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you will not miss our any of the videos. So the next method is to enable gzip compression on your site. Gzip compression compresses your site code and reduces the size of your site by at least 70%, thus enabling your site to load faster. So how to enable gzip compression? It's very simple. We have earlier recommended you to enable caching using the plugins like W3 Total Cache, WP Super Cache. These plugins have option to enable gzip compression on your website. So moving on, the 10th method is to use latest version of PHP. The WordPress is written in PHP as a server-side language. So it is imperative for you to always use latest version of PHP. See, the earlier version of PHP were quite slow, and beginning with PHP 7 introduced many features to improve your site performance. So you should check with your hosting provider that you are using at least PHP 7 and above. So moving next, 11th way to improve your site is to not host audio and video files on your WordPress. Audio and video files are largely used to create content on the web. Simple reason is audio content or video content has immense potential to increase user engagement and provide better conversion rate. Never upload audio and video content directly on WordPress. The reason is it will consume lot of your space and bandwidth of the server, and most hosting services are not designed to load audio video content efficiently. So what's the solution? Solution is to use services like YouTube, SoundCloud and similar services and use WordPress embed URL feature to embed these video and audio files to your site. So the next method is to do database cleanup. Your database accumulate lot of junk over the period of time. So let's say when you install a plugin creates lot of tables in your database, but when you uninstall those plugins, the tables are not automatically deleted. Similar is the case with wizards and all those. So you should always clean your database and clean it frequently. So the next method is, and the last one is, change your hosting service. See, after applying these 12 ways and if you still do not see any improvement in your site speed, then obviously your hosting provider is the culprit and it's high time that you change your hosting services. And for the small websites or a medium website, we recommend to use Bluehost as it is already recommended by WordPress. And if you have a large user base, then go for the Cloudways. It is a cloud-based web hosting service. It provides SSL certificate, a free SSL certificate, and we have already provided the links in the description for you. So guys, that's it. I hope after you follow these 13 ways to improve your website performance, you will see definitely a considerable improvement in your website speed And if this video helped you in any way, then do like our video and give your comments in the comment box to tell us how much improvement have you observed in your site. Thank you. Bye bye.